there's a box down here. I'm of two minds about the structures, though, of these floors or these areas. I mean, it's super pretty to look at, and it's organic, and it feels good to look at and move around through. However, I'm not a huge fan of when you have a situation where you can't tell if it's part of the game world or not. I mean, they use it to put secrets everywhere and such, but you can't really see the borders of everything, which leaves a lot to just wonder, like, should I walk over here? Is this part of the area, or am I gonna find a secret? Like, I don't even know what's on the table for being a secret. But I think it's just so pretty, I just tend not to care much beyond that. I can imagine it's probably very difficult to design this kind of thing, because it's also organic. I feel like, so this could be, we've gone into nebulous world, and maybe there's secrets behind here, but I can't tell. Yeah, no, I'm drinking a cup of coffee right now, actually. But I probably should go get some pills. I was gonna try the coffee as the first line of defense. Ah. Got another number. So we're one number away from being able to buy a thing, I guess. But I really don't understand what I'm buying when I go to the frog shop. Doesn't really tell you. It's just like, here's a button. Do you press it? Yes, I press it. Do you have the sufficient thing? Yes, then you get the thing. What did you get? I don't know. You got it, though. Secrets always have a small indicator. Good. Well, that's excellent news, then. Maybe I don't have to worry that much. This area is very foreboding. It's designed for boating. You should bring a boat here and boat. I missed that last shot. I assume I could just knock him off the cliff, right? Oh, here we go. Yeah. Wait a sec. Wasn't done over here. Key. I've seen those before. Got him. Who's got the key? I bet this is a hint on the wall over here. I need 3 spaces. 3 spacebar items. Took a bit to get the concept of the money. Okay. Trying to keep my mind open to new experiences here. I hope I'm not coming across too judgmental. I mean, my critique bar is ever fluctuating, if you can take that without the possible innuendo. But I would say this is sitting very, very high right now in the, like, 9 region. So take anything I say that seems negative with a bit of a grain of salt. I'm really quite enamored with the game on the whole. And I don't think I'm necessarily giving off the vibe that I'm feeling negative toward it, but just in case. Alright, I've unlocked 2 Roman numeral 2s. What do I do with them? I give them away. Oh, you want to talk to that box, huh? Oh, I broke that big old crystal back there. Yeah, the animation is freaking brilliant. I love it. I guess I have to come at that from another angle. Gun recharges after sword strikes. Oh, is another one already? Wow. I have a freaking full wallet of 2s. Well, I can't reach that. Maybe I can walk through. Oh. Looks like I've got a double back, actually. Double backula. Okay, so I need keys. Don't have keys, though. Let's go find keys. Where else can I go? haven't found this yet, so that would probably be a priority. So you want to head left and down, it looks like. Where's left? Ah, right, I got off on a tangent coming over here in the first place. What I meant to do is go over this way. Transistor plus Fez. Yeah, I think this is a lot better than Transistor to me. I really didn't like the combat in Transistor, but this is feeling fine. This is what I was more hoping that it would be, like an actual action game. What is that? Freaking emerald lions in the forest now. I feel kind of awful fighting them. Oh, am I in the tree? Okay, I couldn't tell. Uh-oh. Who is that? That was Crossfiring just subscribed. Crossfiring! You will sub to me, Crossfiring! Thank you very much for your support. I appreciate it so much. If you guys could spam some Rock Yahas in chat, please, I would not be opposed. Most of the upgrades need 3 credits, okay. We'll call them credits, that makes sense. Oh, is this... I really want to cut those flowers, but I guess I can't walk through those rib cages. Transistor's more like playing a tactics game, yeah, it is. Which I didn't know when I got into it at first. And I don't think there's anything inherently wrong with it. It's just I think it's not my style as much. I think Ryan liked it quite a bit. Actually, most people I talked to liked it quite a bit. But when you pair the combat, which seemed a little frustrating to me, with a storyline that frankly seemed a little up its own ass a lot of the time, in my opinion anyway, it really wasn't that interesting to me beyond the graphical style, which I admit was very beautiful. But you need the style, and hopefully you need something, well, that's substantial to me, to be attractive to me, I guess. And I might be just wrong on the story. I just didn't play enough, I guess, to know. But of what I did play, I wasn't hugely into it. And then also the fact that it was just kind of like Bastion again. Like, I don't know, I thought it was just so similar to what it was. So do these dudes stay dead forever? Because it seems like maybe they do. I want to say chaining dodge is super useful upgrade. Hope not backseating, it's cool. I was already kind of hoping that I was going to get that item ASAP anyway. So I don't feel too salty about you telling me about that. There's some items or ideas for items you can just sort of infer by the way the game is designed. And I guess the idea of chaining dodges seems like one of the best maneuverability options possible. Thank you, Indigo Hero, for the 22 months in a row. Welcome back for a massive amount of support. Appreciate it so much. And I'm sorry again that the graphic is not popping up properly. It seems to be that Moobot is being a little bit silly right now. Oh, what? I'm locked in. I guess we gotta fight something first. Oh, or many of those things, actually. Yo! I was not ready for this freaking deluge of dudes. Yeah. Early heal kind of wasted a bit there. Okay, if they're easy guys, like low-class thug-type dudes here, minions, they're not so bad. Give me a key? Or wave 2? What was the point of this? Oh, the door's just... Oh, door's relocked. For more angles in action. Where do you want me? Oh, there's one dude hiding down in the forest. Okay. Sorted. Can I go out now? Yes. Do you plan on streaming DS3? The story of the DS3 legacy has gotten more and more complex by the day, it seems. So my initial plan was play through Dark Souls 3 off stream. I did one stream of it actually already that I had permission to do. And then there was all this silliness with the embargo again. And now I'm not sure where I stand. I know I can't stream it again until it comes out. Like, US. But then everybody says, like, oh, why don't you just stream it anyway, because it's available in Japan, where you can get it and it's region-free for Xbox One. No. I'm going to play ball with that whole situation, because I'm not going to get Ryan in trouble over that. Do I want to play it more on stream? Possibly, yeah. I could see that being a thing. I'm enjoying the game for the most part. Although I did get to a pretty awful part of it later. That, well, it's roughly before, I think, the end of where Ryan was allowed to show in his YouTube content, if that tells you anything. And wasn't drastically looking forward to turning the game back on after I got to that part, but it was also just like, it's one area, I'm sure I'll get past it. Well, I did get past it, actually, but going back to it, I mean, having to start another character and then start over, didn't encourage me to want to do that for a long time. Drops the combo right before those guys res, or move their next move. Explore the town next time you go back. You're missing a lot of info by not doing so. Okay. They didn't exactly encourage me to go explore in the town. They kind of just moved me along, didn't they? So just, yeah, don't get greedy on these guys and you'll probably be fine. It's kind of their only thing. My favorite Zelda game, probably Link to the Past or Link's Awakening. I also quite like Wind Waker and Minish Cap. I have not played through Spirit Tracks, Phantom Hourglass, or Oracle of Seasons, nor have I finished Majora's Mask and Twilight Princess. Most of the other ones I've played to some degree. I think I've beaten more Zelda games than I haven't. Oh good, we finally got into the center here. Actually, I've never finished the original Zelda. I've only played it for like 20 minutes and didn't like it very much. That was one of my sub goals, actually. I think it's for getting to 600 subs. I would do a stream of attempting to finish the original Zelda. So if that's something you care to see. Yeah, Minish Cap is quite good. In the past, I would have said probably Ocarina of Time, because that's, like, the game that everybody references when they say, like, oh, that's obviously my favorite. Wow. Wow! I was not expecting all that business. But yeah, after going back to it, when I got it on 3DS, it just, like, it didn't sit the same with me as it used to. And honestly, I didn't even like it that much the second time around. Granted, that was a long time later, and I was a lot younger when I first played it. I loved it a lot when it was new. What am I doing here? Am I supposed to knock that wall out? I think I'm supposed to knock that wall out. Alright, so these are gonna drop. Keep moving. I see there's... Wow! There's areas you can stand on. Crap. I think I've got to dash over the whole thing in one go. It's like I've got to go back here, then... Don't tell me I can't cross that at all. Alright. Oh, wow, just made it across. Snipper, no snipping! Hee hee. Ocarina of Time. It's funny, actually, me and Austin have gotten into conversations a lot of times about, like, the 2D and the 3D versions of games, and, I think he always seems to land on the 3D versions, and I always seem to land on the 2D versions. Like, I think he's more of a... Well, I know Twilight Princess is, like, one of his favorite games of all time. Oh, it's stuck in the crystals, huh? And I actually really didn't like Twilight Princess all that much. And he's more of a Metroid Prime defender, and I'm more of a Super Metroid defender. Although, the case is not the same in both, because I actually think Metroid Prime is quite good, whereas I'm not a huge fan of Twilight Princess at all. But I would still say I like Super Metroid a lot more over Prime. And it's not that one has to be bad for the other to be good. It's just like I just slightly prefer one over the other, that's all. If there's like a reason to break all these. Probably not. Did you grow up playing the older 2D versions? Yeah, I did. Yeah, it could just be that simple. Maybe it's just... Wow, okay. It could just be a generational thing or something. But I feel like the gameplay was slightly better constructed back in those days. To some degree. Like, just in general, I think it was just slightly a better game. But none of that stuff is freaking objective, so it really doesn't matter that much anyway. Alright, so we're just gonna, like, not walk into the pile of them yet. God, there's so many. I would love to see this developer make a Steven Universe game, because these graphics would go really nicely with this concept. Wait, can I... What do I need? I need some spacebar items, I guess. My favorite is Fusion, because I'm weird. Doesn't make you weird. I personally didn't like Fusion all that much, comparatively, but I will also say that compared to many games in general, almost any Metroid is probably going to be better than average. And despite thinking there was way too much annoying commentary in Fusion, I still enjoyed it to some degree because, well, it's a Metroid game and the gameplay is fun. I guess I just have to shoot these guys, huh? How do I recharge my gun when I run out? Oh, maybe slicing the crystals helps with that. Yeah, I'm gonna have to try that in a sec. Is that how this works? Yeah, it does. I see the bars going up. I hadn't really looked up at the top of the screen that much. Oh. You don't get that many shots, do you? Just sit and wail on crystals to farm up bullets, apparently. I trust this will be worth the effort. Terrible shot. Oh, come on. You gotta actually shoot him, though. Thank goodness for these crystals, or I don't know what I would have done. Please. Oh, please. Are you freaking serious? I hit all the wrong buttons and then got shot and died midair. Okay. You're not gonna be happy with that move. Pretty rightfully so, I would say. He was like one shot away from death, too. I probably don't even need to do this yet. I could probably go over to the other side immediately and come back over here. I don't know what unlocks this door. Hopefully I'll find out soon. Well, I guess I wouldn't mind having that. Where did you come from? It's a very chaotic area. Everybody come on down. You're next on the Price is Right. Got one of them. Got two of them. Oh, come on! Three of them. Just need to get better at shooting, evidently. Got him. Oh, shit. The hope was that I would have a bridge across once I finish this. But I can't jump that far. And this is not a bridge. Come on, just give me the currency. That's not cool. Clearly I'm gonna have to get like a double dash, which will allow me to cross larger gaps. There's a switch? Excuse me. I mean, I saw this, but it didn't activate or do anything. Oh, I've got to shoot that. Why am I so dumb? Oh, I've got to shoot it like multiple times, though. Ability to charge my bullets faster is probably another thing I can get. Looking forward to that, too. What is it? I've got to hit it a bunch of times in a row, right? Is that how I get it? Where's the... There's like crystals over here. Yeah, a bunch more. Yeah, this is probably a bit faster. Come on, it doesn't even shoot straight! Some switches need better guns? No, they didn't really explain that very clearly if that's the case. Also, I didn't know there were better guns, so I guess that's the thing I know now. They only react to sword swipes. Well, that's stupid. Alright, yeah, I've shot it enough times and it's not moving. So this is the risk of being very minimalist in your game design. I guess most people would just see that and go, well, I guess I can't deal with that now. But there's a small contingent of people like me who would just obsess over it until they figure out, like, it's actually impossible. So the people like me find that sort of a design choice to be a bit annoying. I think probably after, like, the third or fourth time you try to shoot it, and it doesn't do anything, it should pop up a message just like, you can't do the thing. Like, you might need to try later. Even just a little indication of something like a, I don't know, some kind of universal you can't do a thing message. I mean, I guess that's sort of like what the little red reflection sound is supposed to mean. But it didn't get the message across to me, and maybe I'm being overly dense, I don't know. Welcome from out of jail. Now it's time to die. I guess we'll heal. Ultimately, it's not a fatal flaw or anything. It's just like slightly undesirable, and that's probably just to me. Maybe there's a handful of you out there that agree. Probably more people don't agree than do, though. That would be my guess. Oh god, I forgot that's a thing. Oh. Got him. Okay, that deactivates the turrets. It should pop up and say, please stop. I'd rather it didn't break the tone, but that would work, yeah. Okay, Crystal Man, Crystal Golem. Oh, he got trapped in his own crystal world. It's gotta be embarrassing for him. Oh, he's gonna corner me over here, huh? He's not as strong as he thinks he is. Not as think as you drunk I am. Got him. NBD. Can't wait for my Oculus to get here because I'm actually also quite excited to get an Xbox One controller. I'm getting a little tired of this squishy A button now that I've sort of doomed myself to have to use. Having a nice, fresh A button will feel good again. Make the A button great again, you know? This guy's just really can't stand up to much once you start shooting him for a while. Oh, there's a button here. Where's it going? Ah. Wow, that was pretty bad. Oh, he's actually not that bad. I thought he'd be a lot scarier than that. Or I thought he would stun lock me. Maybe he can, I don't know. Oh god, don't get stuck in that. Not right now. This is rather awkward. Okay, they seem to be very averse to being shot, which most things are. Cool. Oh, got a little currency here. Oh, there's friggin' stupid Crystal Man. Oh, he freaking trapped me too! I just came to show you what was up. Okay, got another Roman numeral 2. We're almost to 3 now. Just gonna open all of them. Oh, that one's got a heal. 2 of them have heals in them. Definitely worth it. How come I'm so lucky that I can just get out of jail free? Those guys couldn't do it, why can I? Also, got to a point of respawning perpetually being killed by one small enemy more funny than game breaking. Uh-oh. You can actually hit right trigger while walking toward an enemy and it will shoot directly in front of you. Oh, okay. Good to know. I guess I haven't experimented much with the controls. I've just been sort of taking it as I go. Okay, this looks like a combat arena. Oh god, we gotta fight 3 of those? Yeah, let's bring these guys over here first. Anybody that wants to go... Oh, yeah. Come on, come at me, bro. Oh god, not like this! That did not go well. I assume it can't go through that wall, yeah? I want to get all the little guys out. Can you shoot through the wall? Come a little closer. I don't know what the hell you're doing. I think I've created a very awkward situation here for myself. Yeah, just opening this door is actually quite awkward. Crap. Did he break the door? Oh, no, he didn't. Just gonna power up my gun again. Oh, there's a heal over here. I didn't even see that. Okay, if you guys could back the F off. You're basically standing in front of my fog wall right now. Come on. Maybe I shouldn't have done what I've done. Alright. They can shoot through the door, yeah. Apparently they can. I've learned a very important lesson today. It might seem like a good idea to do what I did until it goes drastically wrong. You need that room. Trap himself? I think he trapped himself in the crystals. Alright, that was really not that hard of a room. I just decided it was difficult. I'm just gonna... Oh, can't do that? I wanted to pop back over there and grab that heal, but apparently I'm not allowed. For reasons unbeknownst to me. Oh, got a crate over here? No, nothing. Some spooky, scary cat demon people or something. Alright, let's go.